Nothing sucks more when you're supposed to be enjoying the holiday season. You just can't. Like, it is not in you. I have not felt the holidays the last 3 years at all. 2021, nah. 2022, nah. 2023, nah. 2023 was a definite nah. I spent the entire Christmas crying. All Christmas. All freaking Christmas. It was so bad. And then 2024 Christmas, I had the flu so bad. I was literally sweating. I had 102, 103 degrees fever for the entire week of Christmas. It was so bad. I don't know what that was, what type of flu that was, what type of COVID that might have been. It almost took a girl out. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. But the depression I've been feeling for the last couple of holidays has been so deep. And so I wanted to share and just talk to you because I want you to know you're not the only person that feels that way. Being incredibly depressed and sad and miserable and just not in the holiday spirit, right? During the holiday time is valid. It's okay. Things happen. People die. Relationships end. You might have lost a baby. Your kids might have moved out the house. Maybe they moved across the freaking country. Who knows, right? There's so many reasons to be upset during the holidays. And then honestly, sometimes you're just not in it. Like, you just don't feel it. Nothing about the holidays is magical to you. And that's okay, because I've been there. So let's talk about it, okay? From 2021 to 2024, I have never been more sad in my life. Because in 2021, I found out I was pregnant and a bunch of things happened and it was horrible, okay? And we're not gonna get into all that in this video, maybe another video, but not right now. Also, I'm not in a place to share exactly all of that just yet because I'm still processing and dealing and healing and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Dealing and healing. But that first holiday season with my baby, I'll never forget it. I felt so numb. I was so out of it. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to talk to anybody, but I still showed up. I baked a bunch of pumpkin pies because everybody loves my pumpkin pies. I make them from scratch, okay? I do have videos on my channel for that stuff. If you want to go check that stuff out, okay? Go check it out. I'm telling you, making your own pumpkin puree is the way to go. All right, it tastes different. It tastes different. It's really easy. I have a whole video on it. It's super easy and simple. Just go watch it, okay? So that holiday season passed, right? My baby's first holiday season, and mommy was just totally out of it. I hated that. I hated that for not just myself, but I hated that for him. Like, I hated the fact that I couldn't give him all of me because I was just so depressed because of all of the personal things happening in my life. And that is really infuriating because I tried so hard not to let that affect me, but it did. And honestly, it would have affected anybody. Like, to be mistreated during pregnancy and postpartum is disgusting. Let's leave it at that, right? But then now we're into the next year. We're into 2022. Same thing, except worse. But I'm still trying my absolute best to make it special for my baby, but I just could not. I just could not. I didn't even decorate that year. It was so depressing. I can't believe I didn't even decorate. And I love the holiday season. But I was so personally down bad I didn't decorate because I was in such a bad place in my own head. But I still tried. I still showed up. I still baked all the pies. I still put a smile on my face. I still got dressed up. I did all the things, right? Just going through all the freaking motions of the holiday season, right? And when I think about it now, like, it makes me really sad. But I won't ever get that time back. I can only look forward, right? Simply can't sit in that sadness forever, and I won't sit in that sadness forever because that's just depressing, okay? That's literally 4 years. This is the first year that I feel okay. I've been doing the work. I've been healing. I've been sitting with myself. I've let myself cry. I'm feeling all the emotions, and you just have to do that. If you've been depressed and down and you don't feel like the holidays are magical at all, you need to just sit with yourself. Feel all the feels. And it's gonna be not fun at all. Truly, it's not gonna be fun at all. But that's the only way to get onto the other side. You just have to work through everything. That's it. You just have to literally work through every little bad thing that's making you feel the way you do. And it's not gonna be easy. Ooh, it's not gonna be easy at all. It's gonna be so hard. And it's gonna drive you crazy, and you're gonna feel crazy, and you're gonna feel sad some days, and other days you're gonna feel like you have freaking superpowers, okay? Maybe your family is not that great. I get it. Maybe your spouse isn't that great. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe somebody just died. Maybe your dog just died. My dog just died. My dog just died right before the holiday season. That was my first dog ever. And now he's just gone? Do you know how annoying that is? Like, ugh. If you've never experienced it, you just don't really understand. But if you've experienced losing a pet, it is so odd. Like, I hate that my baby dog, I mean, he wasn't a baby, you know, he was a 10-year-old German Shepherd who was like 100 pounds. But still, I can't believe I don't have him anymore. That to me is infuriating enough. I'm gonna have to go through this holiday season without him, but also, this is the first holiday season where I feel more like myself. And maybe it's because I'm finally not pregnant anymore. The first 3 years of my son's life were so hard on my marriage, so hard on myself, so hard as far as my career goes. Just so many things, right? Everything just went crashed and burned like a plane. Just all the wings started falling off, the doors flew off, everything was just crashing and burning and caught on fire. It was horrible. It was so bad. When I tell you 2021 to 2024 was such a bad time in my life, you couldn't pay me to do that again. Especially 2024. I think 2021 I'm starting to black out a little bit because for whatever reason, after you have a baby, your body just wants you to have another baby, and it is really insane. Don't fall for that, okay? Unless you want to have like 2 under 2. That was not for me. I'm not having any more kids because of how bad the first time went. And you're not alone in that either, okay? You're not. Me too. But here's the thing. I'm now somebody's mom. My job is to make my son's childhood amazing. There are some ugly decorations in my house right now, okay, that I do not like. They are so not cute. None of it is cute, right? They're things I bought to decorate for the holiday season and whatnot. But the way my son wanted to put them, it just is not cute, all right? Things are all over the place. He colored on some things, yada, yada, yada. But he's just expressing himself, right? But to me, I'm like, oh, God, it doesn't look good. But then I have to take a step back and be like, no, Nadia, like, this is his art. He wanted to decorate this way. Let him be. He is so happy. The glow on that little baby's face, it makes me feel bad for all the years I was so depressed. I was so down. I didn't feel like decorating at all. I didn't even put up a tree. And I love Christmas. Oh my God, I love Christmas. But I just didn't. I didn't the last couple of years. I'm like, no. I spent all my time crying and being sad and in my room and in the dark. I was in such a dark place. Like, my head, whoo. I'm so happy I'm not in that place anymore. And if you are in that place right now, just know it does not last forever. It might feel like it's gonna last forever, but it's not. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you as somebody who's now getting to that other side. I'm not even fully on that other side yet. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just still in the tunnel. I'm still going through it. There's still a lot of things I need to work on. So I'm not fully on the other side yet, but oh my goodness, is this the first year in the last almost 5 that I feel a little bit jollier this holiday season. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put up a baby Christmas tree. I'm gonna get new stuff too. I don't want any of my old decorations anymore. I'm probably gonna donate them because I just don't want those memories anymore. I want to create fresh new ones with my son. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe that's something you have to do too. Creating some fresh new memories, like get rid of the old decorations if they make you feel some type of way. Like, I'm that type of person. Energy is a big deal for me. And a lot of the decorations I have now, I'm like, these were memories I had with someone else and they were so special, but now they're not anymore. And so I want to create new ones with my son. So I'm thinking of getting a little Christmas tree, not like a 6-foot tree, the very traditional tree, or I've even like actually chopped down a tree and got a legit real Christmas tree, but that was a lot of work, okay? So I might just go and get like a smaller artificial tree that has lights on it, get some monster truck ornaments or something, and just make it really special. Same thing with the New Year for my son and Thanksgiving, just making things special for him. I don't want him to ever feel like those holidays weren't special because mommy was sad or depressed. And that is so hard, okay? And if this year isn't your year just yet, that's fine. Still try a little bit, right? Especially if you have kids. And if you don't have kids, try for yourself. Pull yourself out of there. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna suck. Nothing about it is gonna be easy. It's gonna not be fun at all. Like, it's a 0 out of 10 experience. But again, you're gonna get to a point where you're like, I feel better, or I'm starting to feel better. You know what I mean? And you just have to let yourself go through the motions. You have to feel it. You have to sit there and cry and be depressed and sad and angry and pissed off and whatever you need to feel it. That is the only freaking way you're gonna get on the other side of all of it. I really am pissed. I'm going into this holiday season without my dog. Like, I cannot believe he's not here. I go to his grave and I'm like, Arrow, what the heck, bro? You weren't supposed to die just yet. He left peacefully and he was beautiful, and honestly, he couldn't have been any more beautiful. He left with his family around him. And he just kind of closed his eyes and left, and it was so scary, but also so beautiful at the same time. Like, if you get it, you get it, okay? Oh my gosh. I hated it, but I was also so happy for him at the same time. It was weird, okay? And then my vet sends me an email about his annual visit literally a couple of hours later, and then she calls me. And she's like, hey, Naughty, did you want to schedule Arrow's annual visit? I'm like, no, girl. He is no longer coming to his annual visit. He is no longer with us. And then she freaked out. And she's like, I'm so sorry, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. Oh, so the holiday season is going to suck in that way for me because I don't have my buddy, my doggy. Like, ugh. But I am really excited for this holiday season. Like, I'm so excited to finally not be so freaking depressed because a girl was so dang down bad. Now when I think about it, I'm like, oh, Nadia, that's kind of pathetic. Like, why were you so sad? But also, I have such good reasons for being that sad. You know what I mean? Like, really, really, really good, solid reasons. Oh my gosh, like, it wasn't just me being, like, grumpy. You know, I wasn't just being the Grinch. I was actually just so depressed. And if you're not the type of person that's ever felt that, you don't really understand. You don't understand being that sad unless you've experienced being that sad. And it's so heavy. It's such a heavy feeling. Like, my sisters tried their best. My girlfriends tried their best. My mom tried their best. Like, everybody tried so hard. And I appreciate them so much for trying with me. And I hope you have that sort of support too. And if you don't, I'm here for you. Okay? I'm here for you. You're not alone, okay? And you might have somebody like your family, your sisters, siblings, whatever the case is for you. But even those people can't pull you out of something you need to pull yourself out of. You just have to do it by yourself. You just gotta walk through that freaking tunnel, and it's not gonna be easy, and it's gonna take every single day. And one day you're gonna enjoy the holidays again. If this isn't your year, it's not your year. This is my first year in 4 years that I feel like celebrating the holidays, where I'm actually happy and I'm not just going through the motions. Because 2024, I literally cried the entire day in my bed. Actually, I cried for multiple days in my bed. I also had like COVID or the flu or whatever that case was, right? But I didn't have my baby. He was with his dad, and I'm like, this is horrible. This is not what I expected. This is not how I expected my marriage to end up and all the things, right? Like, I'm telling you, the last 4 years of my life have been so just like so bad. Oh my gosh. It makes me sick to my stomach when I think about it, truly. It makes me so sad. And you probably feel the same way. If you're watching this, you will be okay. Things do get better. It's not going to be amazing at first. It's going to be really at first, okay? Just a big thumbs down. The biggest thumbs down ever. And you're going to feel like it's never going to end, but I promise you it does. Because life really doesn't stop. It's not going to stop for you. It doesn't care. Life doesn't care. Either you're going to keep moving forward or you're going to get left behind. And I chose to be left behind from 2021 to 2024. Now in 2025, I'm like, I'm about to make these holidays amazing. I'm going to make them magical. I owe my son that as a parent. And if you're not a parent, you owe yourself that. Make them magical for you. You don't need anybody else to make things magical for you. The same way you don't need anybody else to fix how you feel. That one you really got to do by yourself, okay? And if you're spending the holidays alone, me too. I'm going to spend Christmas alone. I've spent Christmas alone since 2022. Actually, no, this will be my third Christmas alone. Yeah, so this will be my third year spending Christmas alone. Because 2022, I kind of just sucked it up and was standing in a room with a bunch of people I didn't want to be around. Family, but I didn't want to be there. Same thing in 2021. Family, but I didn't want to be there. For many, 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 many reasons. Yeah, people can really mess you up. They can really mess you up. And that's okay. Just don't stay in that forever, all right? You are not alone in anything that you are feeling. Feeling depressed and sad and angry during the holiday season is way more normal than you think. People just don't talk about it. And so that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. And I hope this made you feel a little bit better, okay? Knowing you're not alone, because that was the point. Like, I really do hope you feel a little bit better. You're not going to feel 100% better. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I just need you to know you are really not alone. There are so many people that feel the way you do. Me. I don't know what this holiday season's about to look like, but I know it's gonna be better than the last 4 years because I'm gonna make sure of it. And you might be in that same place, or you might not be. Whatever the case is, you will be okay. Do something fun. You almost have to force yourself to do fun stuff when you're that down bad. I had to force myself to do a lot of fun stuff while I was down bad. But yeah. And you know what? If you have nothing else to do this holiday season, go make some pumpkin cheese cream cupcakes, okay? The video is on the screen. I'm telling you, you are not gonna be that sad once you have these pumpkin cheese cream cupcakes. Oh my gosh, I actually can't wait to make them again. So freaking good. Go check that video out. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful holiday season and a very, very happy new year. Go make some cupcakes, okay? Mwah. I'll catch you later. Bye.